Hello, my beautiful collective. Elsie here, just with a collective reading. I hope that you'll put on your intuitive hat and follow along. See if this reading is something that is familiar to you. We've already dropped a card before I've even called it. Things have been popping out around here today, so we're going to go for it. It's a general reading, and it is for all signs. So you are going to have to figure out if this is your reading or not. All right. Just listening. You're trying to make a decision. You're trying to make a difficult decision, something that is going to change your position, change your trajectory. It says obstacles and challenges. It feels like you're trying to get to your spiritual strength here, or this Virgo energy, the Hermit possibly kind of energy. It is card number 9. It's about kind of going within, thinking about self. We do have a sort of someone that looks like the Hermit, someone who is trying to find their spiritual strength. Feeling in lack, trying to find spiritual strength. I can't make a decision. Somebody is going to their source to make a decision about something that is very important. Something that they've been feeling in lack about, but they can no longer ignore it, right? The Two of Swords. I can no longer ignore this mental conflict. I'm conflicted about what I want to do, and I have to make a decision, and I have to make a decision from a place of lack, or feeling like I'm lacking spiritual strength. Yeah. Somebody is trying to make a decision or move forward. They're not sure what to do, trying to ask source, trying to find the spiritual energy to be able to move forward. Declutter. Putting in the work. Okay. Letting go of old items. Create a new sacred space for yourself. I feel like what you're trying to let go of is old thoughts. You're feeling very cluttered in the mind here, collective, and you're trying to let go of the old thoughts, the old memories. You can't let go of them. It's been really hard. It's been a conflicting time for you, and a time of lack, that there are a lot of challenges and obstacles in your way. You feel as though that there's a lot of challenges and obstacles to the way to the spiritual strength. And I get this all the time in the comments. Well, why isn't it happening for me? It seems to be happening for everybody else. But the truth is, we're all on different timelines. It says putting in the work, action that helps achieve goals, building a path for success. So your path for success, I feel your challenge here. It says challenges and obstacles, right? So I feel the challenge that you're supposed to overcome by putting the work in is by gaining spiritual strength. So I think that you need to be a little more diligent with your manifestations, with your meditation, with your mental health. And that means, Googling the things that are, what can I eat for better mental health? I feel like for some of you, it's the mental health is what's stopping you from the spiritual awakening or the spiritual collecting of the spiritual strength. I feel like you need to put more work into it, or you need to put consistent work. So, at night, I always fall asleep when I meditate. So I always meditate 30 minutes before I go to sleep. Then I allow myself to fall asleep during the meditation, right? So I do meditate in the day for shorter periods of time, but my longest meditation is always, or manifestation is always at night, before I go to sleep. So I feel like you're trying to declutter the mind, and you're trying to leap over some tall buildings in a single bound. Like I feel like you have to be Superman in order for your manifestations to become materialized in the 3D decisions. It says the need to gain clarity through decision making, right? So mental clarity, requiring mental clarity. All right, let's take a look here. Let's throw some tarot at it, see what else is going on here. Oh, that's true. through. Charlie said maybe we should ask what the mental conflict is. Tell us about the mental conflict, please. What is the mental conflict? The mental conflict is about a partnership. So you're thinking about someone, trying to let go of them. It says like letting go of old items. This could be a relationship from the past. Something that somebody... Create a new sacred space for yourself. Yes, yes, yes. I'm sorry, I'm just answering yes to Charlie. It's like this. It's like you are living in old thoughts, collective, about a past relationship or a past partnership. I feel what you need to do is create a new sacred space for yourself. And you may have memories in your home. Maybe you slept in that bed with them. Maybe you cuddled on the sofa with them. Maybe you two cooked together in that kitchen. It feels like you have to create a sacred space for yourself in order to overcome this lack that you've been feeling. So it's like you should maybe make new memories, new core memories, right? Invite some friends over, make a meal in your kitchen. Now you have a new core memory for your kitchen. Yeah, you know, things like that. So I feel like you are supposed to create a new sacred space for yourself. Why are you feeling in lack? Collective, why are you feeling in lack? What are the obstacles and challenges that are making you feel like you are in lack? It could be about a soulmate. It could also be about someone who is a friend. This person has been in your life for a large majority of it. For some of you, you've grown up with this person, but I feel like you have affection for somebody here. It doesn't feel like it's turned to love. It feels like the affection of a friend that you were hoping that they might want a partnership with you, and it didn't work out the way you wanted. That person may have been in your home quite a few times. Maybe y'all tried dating and it didn't work. Maybe it just was right person, wrong time. But I feel like it says here, action that helps achieve a goal, building the path for success. So I feel like you need to either invite more friends over, friends, and, you know, maybe you're going to move and then maybe you'll have a housewarming and say, come on over, my friends. But I feel if you're going to move, if you're not going to move, you need to create a sacred space. So a place in the house, in the home, where you can go that doesn't remind you of someone else. You may have to do a little remodeling. I'm just saying, hit up the secondhand store, see what you can find, right? And then we have spiritual strength, which is the king of wands. You could be someone who is Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. You don't have to be. But I feel like you are taking action to do things to strengthen yourself spiritually. So good for you. You are putting in the work. You are going to take action towards that. I'm telling you, it's the best thing. It's the best thing for your life. You know, I don't know who said it. I think it's Rumi that said that if you have time to meditate if you have time to meditate during the day, it should be at least 10 minutes. If you do have time, it should be 10 minutes. If you don't, make it 30. So I feel like you should do a little more to get yourself on this uplifting path. This is fun, frolicking, right? This is a message coming in that is very passionate, and it is being very carefree. Yeah, carefree in conversation. I feel like you need to invite over some friends. Uh-oh. Yeah, I feel like in that friend group is probably your soulmate. Yeah. Okay. Now let's get to the tarot. Let's get to this Light Seers Tarot here. All right. Tell us more about the collective, please. Let them know if this is their reading. Tell me about the mental conflict here. You want to talk to this person. You haven't talked to them in a while. You need some clarity about some sort of a partnership here. Now we also have 3 swords. Your heart's been broken. So I feel that somebody broke your heart. by being really harsh with their words. Like, I don't think that they berated you or called you names or anything, but I feel like they were so very dry and curt, and to the point that it probably just really hurt your feelings the last time you spoke with them. We've got the Page of Cups, we've got the Five of Cups, and the Hermit. Somebody's keeping it on the down low that they have really regret. They have a lot of regretful feelings about not letting you know how they felt. Somebody wants to be clear with you. This person, I think that you think that this person has not come forward or left you or didn't come back or whatever the situation is. I think that you think that they left you because they don't have any feelings. I don't think that's the truth, or the Page of Cups wouldn't be here. There is a message of love here. This person does have affection for you. This person wants to tell you that they have affection for you, but they're feeling really badly about the way that they've gone silent on you or not said anything or broke your heart, because the 2 and then the 1 is 3. The Hermit here is somebody who's trying to repair the self. So it's the old adage of people who are hurt people. And it's not an excuse. It's absolutely not an excuse. But the truth of the matter is those of you who have grown up in fine households with beautiful parents and lovely things and never lacked for anything, your life and the human that you are at this moment in life is way different than someone who has gone through all of it. That person has had to learn how to cope with life. And I think we're dealing with someone who didn't realize they were hurting you or didn't want to hurt you, but did it because of an old pattern. They run away from affection. They don't like to get clarity in affection because they're worried that someone is going to say something curt like they were to you. Understand? Putting the work into letting go, I feel. Letting go of love. Okay. All right. So what I feel is it's feeling of wanting to let go. I feel, collective, that you want to let go. You've been holding on to this situation for a very long time. I feel the cause, this situation over here, I feel is something that really broke your heart. A friend may have broken your heart. This maybe isn't anything to do with love, or I didn't think it was until the lover showed up. But I feel as though this person has gone into healing. They're healing themselves and they have regret about the way they've treated you. I feel like what needs to happen here is we need to put in the work on this Four of Pentacles here. We're holding on really tightly to this love. This person, whoever this is that broke your heart and hurt you, they know that you're their person. They know that you are one of two people, a decision that had to be made. They know you are one of two people in their life that they should have been with and they picked the wrong road. So I feel like they're coming back with a passionate message for you. Oops. Oh God, there we go. The passionate message is, I want a commitment, or I want to think about a commitment, or thank you for the teachings. You're my spiritual teacher. I think that this person isn't used to dating, or they haven't, maybe they've been married for a long time and now they're just new to the dating scene, or maybe you are, but that's what I see the Page of Wands as. It's messages that are passionate and fun and light. And I feel like this is how this person is probably going to connect with you next. The communication is coming. We already see the Page of Cups. There is going to be communication about, I have affection for you, or I have feelings for you. And I'm sorry that I hurt you so badly, but since I've healed, I realized what I've done. Somebody's coming with an apology. I feel like this person has a realization that they are in love. We have Taurus energy here. We have Gemini energy. We have Virgo. We have Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. So what happens from here? What happens from here? We can't ignore the authority, right? Yes, the Emperor is standing there looking at you. And I do believe, wow, where do we go from here? This is where we go from here. There we go. Somebody is coming forward. They want it all with you. They see the long-term relationship. They see the happy family. I feel like they want it all with you. You've been impatient. Yes. You've been impatient, and I feel and it's the truth, right? In our tribe, for sure, that I've been seeing in the comments. And that's why I like to be in the comments, because I just kind of want to see where you're at, right? This is exactly what we've been seeing in the comments, right? Where is my damn emperor? I'm getting impatient for love. What is going on, Elsie? Why isn't it coming for me? Well, I feel like it is, but I feel like you don't have the patience, but you're being asked to have patience. Yes, more patience as Taurus shows up, right? So yeah, let's look at some more details about your person. Let's take a look here. Details about your person, collective. Tell me who this is. Who is this friend that is coming forward to the collective, please? Who's this person that's coming forward to you? Ooh, okay, well, right there. There we go. We've got new love. So this person is someone new, someone who is in the corporate world. I feel like this person either owns a business and that's why they're in the corporate world, or they're very high up in the echelons of a corporate world. We have this person, we've got the 4, who's the emperor, right? You're on the right path. If this could be a reading about the emperor, you're on the right path. Keep the faith. Don't worry about those doubts. You've got stability coming. You're in the right direction, and persevere. I feel like the emperor is probably a homebody, someone who doesn't go a lot of places, but we've seen a lot of hermit energy here. So that does make sense to me. Let's look at Amira. Wait a second. I saw something flip backwards here from another deck. There we go. All right, let's look at Amira, collective. This is a new love. There we go. There's the friendship. I said it right there. It's been coming out a lot, you guys. So, yeah, we've got the friendship card here. Someone who was a friend or an acquaintance, I feel, is coming in to network with you. They're going to come in under the guise of, this emperor is going to come in under the guise of, hey, I have some great ideas, so we can make a lot of money on it together. Should we get together in this partnership? Should we do that? But this person really is coming in for a spiritual union. They know that you are the spiritual teacher. They know that you've done all the work that you need to do, and they are already leveled up in their life. And they know that you've been doing the spiritual growth, that you are a homebody. Perhaps that's you and not them. But I feel like there has been distance between you, and there is money to be made here. This person, which could be you, I feel, is taking back their power. You may or may not entertain this person, this emperor, after having to wait for so long. But I feel like if you can practice patience, that's what's coming. It's love. Yeah. Out of your discontent and boredom comes positive movement forward. Why? Oh. Because you've opened your third eye. That's the spiritual self. You've opened the third eye. Yeah. And here comes the tower. Yeah. The tower. The tower in the sun. It's a good tower. This person's coming in because they need you, Taurus. Yeah. This person's coming in because you taught them a lot of things that took them through a part of their life that was pretty tough. This is a friend. A friend who has deep feelings for you. And I feel like this person is going to come tell you that maybe they're not quite divorced, but possibly in separation, and that you are the true love. They do believe that you have had a past life connection with them. They've been watching you. All right, going to go for now. Thank you so much, Collective, for being here. If you're interested in taking part of the Black Friday sales, please go over to Wizio. You will see the link in the description. My email address is always there if you need me, if you have any questions about it. And I'm going to go for now. I love you guys. Have a beautiful weekend. I'm out. Bye-bye.